Hi, social media friends. I don't know about you, but I'm getting wicked sick of all the negative energy going on online, both for Trump supporters and against Trump. If you don't like him, let's start having a little bit of fun and create alliances and go forward from there. One alliance that I'd highly recommend is to build a coalition between social progressives and libertarians. It sounds like an oxymoron, but hear me out a second. The definition of a coalition is an alliance for combined action. And Trump was highly supported by libertarians prior to this being elected. And they're waning in their support for him at this moment in time. And social progressives couldn't stand him in any way, shape, or form. There's 4 bullet points that social progressives and libertarians actually agree upon. I'll go through them real quickly, but you think for yourself and take action accordingly. 1 is to end the war on drugs. Perpetual putting people in jail for drugs in this nation since the 1960s has been extremely costly and not effective. So it's time to end the war on drugs and release every single nonviolent drug criminal in the United States from prison. What this will do is reduce the cost of government expenditures towards prisons, making the libertarians very happy, and it will decrease the social cost of so many people in prison for something that really doesn't hurt anybody. It just, somebody who might need a little bit of help. Number 2, end perpetual warfare. We've been cutting down brown people for 16 straight years, making a very select few people rich in the population, who I won't mention at this moment in time. And it's just an abomination. We are spending so much money on producing war that we don't have enough money for things like Meals on Wheels. Ending perpetual warfare will excite the libertarian base because it's less money for government expenditures, and it typically excites social progressives, unless it's the Obama administration. Then they somehow aren't really worried about it. But typically social progressives are against droning innocent children. 3, stop corporate communism. Corporations shouldn't need government money to be profitable. That's called communism. And there's so many industries, whether it be agribusiness, oil and gas, so many industries that are currently propped up by the state. Libertarians would love it because they actually believe in true free market capitalism, and a lot of social progressives would love it because they would possibly not be propping up non-humanistic causes. And then 4 is reinstate bankruptcy for student loans. There's $1.4 trillion of outstanding student loan debt in the United States right now, and there's no capitalist in the world who can argue why we aren't allowed to bankrupt ourselves out of student loans. Who came up with that one? The orange gentleman in office right now has been bankrupted 6 times to almost the tune of $1 billion. Yet my $100,000 of debt outstanding, not being paid, is somehow not allowed to be bankrupted on? Come on now. So reinstating bankruptcy for student loans will excite libertarians because they actually believe in the free market, and will excite social progressives because they have the opportunity to not strap someone with debt for the rest of their life. A few creative ideas to have fun, start creating coalitions, and let's actually make something happen rather than bitching and complaining. Rock on, friends.